to talk about. And this particular assortment of the hickory smoked wings from Corky's is new to us today because these do not have sauce on them. Unlike a lot of the different things that Corky's brings to us, they've never included the bottle of sauce before. This is the very first time they have done that for us. And you have a choice of 3 pounds, or the best value is obviously 6 pounds. So if you want to check this out, this is at one of those Founders Day sale prices that will be valid until the end of the week, but we never know how long something at a sale price is going to last. So if you want to stay tuned and see the amazing sauce we can create with the barbecue sauce mixed with something else, you're just going to have to stay tuned for that one. But I'm going to throw it back to Leah, who has Meredith Lawrence on hand with some delicious fish that I know you're going to want to take a look at.
Oh, indeed. Well, you certainly recognize Meredith as the Blue Jean chef. She also brings us delicious things from the Anderson Seafood Company. It's great to see you.
Thank you so much. Nice to be here.
So we've been talking about the fact that it's Founders Day, and because it's Founders Day, we've got some terrific Founders Day prices on some exciting new things, and so that's what we're going to talk about next. We have from Anderson Seafoods 6-ounce fresh Atlantic seasoned salmon, and we've got for you a sale price in honor of Founders Day under $100 and on 3 easy payments if you're using your credit card. So that's huge news to those of you who are fans of the things that we've offered from Anderson Seafoods. Those of you who are trying to get a little more salmon into your diet, healthy fish into your diet, this is going to be exciting for you too. So let's start with Anderson.
Sure.
That is.
Absolutely. Anderson Seafoods is a company that's been around for over 30 years, family-owned company that provides the premium fish across the country. And what you're getting here, Leah, that's so important as a chef, as a cook, as somebody who likes to eat fish, is that this is fresh fish. This is fish that has never been frozen. In fact, this fish has not even arrived and been cut yet. We're waiting to hear from you to find out who wants this fish. Then we will cut it to order. We will ship it to you fresh. You are going to get this fish approximately 3 to 8 days before a grocery store would get it. And if you look at this fine print on a grocery store price, it says previously frozen. This has never been frozen. Wow. You can freeze it, but you'll be the first person to freeze it, which is fantastic. So really, I mean, we all know the best food is fresh food,
yeah,
right?
For sure. So here's what we've got, because what's great is these are going to be seasoned for you. We have either the Mediterranean, the Cajun, or a combination of both. And by the way, the Cajun, for those of us who love a little spicy, that's already very limited. And we only have so many orders that we can take because, as Meredith said, your fish is fresh. Your fish is
we don't have a supply in the freezer that we can go to. This is fresh fish.
So let's kind of start at the beginning, and you want to walk us through the flavors?
Sure, absolutely. So the Mediterranean is a really, really beautiful fish. Now, take a look at the portion size here as well. These are 6-ounce portions because we listened to you, lovers of Anderson Seafood. Said, before you've offered 4 or 5 ounce, we like a bigger portion. So 6-ounce portions, and yet still at that great value.
Nice.
But the Mediterranean is so delicious. It has onion and citrus flavors in there. It's a really clean, bright flavor. That's complemented so nicely by the spiciness of the Cajun. If you like blackened seafood, if you like spicy foods, you're going to love this. It's got paprika and cayenne pepper and black pepper, oregano, thyme in there. But you see, we put that spice rub only on one surface, which is why I like it spicy, because that flavor carries through the entire fillet there. It's absolutely delicious. You should try some.
I'd love to. And just so you understand, I mean, if you know you love Cajun, if you know you love spicy, then that's the one that you want. It is spicy, so just want to be clear.
Yep.
And those who love it, you will be very thrilled. But if you prefer something a little more mild, then you're going to want the Mediterranean. And if you want to try both,
which is a great idea, right? Because usually in a family you have people who like some things and people who like the opposite. But what I love about this particular offer is that I used to think that Anderson had it down. They provided you the best possible seafood dinner because I always say, and you'll hear me say it over and over again, buy the best ingredients you can, and then you have very little to do with them to make them taste great. Well, Anderson Seafood is the best salmon I've ever tasted, and you used to just put it in a pan and cook it. Now, it's even easier, which blows my mind. You simply put these, and I'll show you how you cook them.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that delicious?
That is so good.
You put this on a tray. I use some parchment paper on the bottom because I'm lazy about my dishes. I don't want to do them. So I'll show you. Parchment paper on the bottom of the tray. Then you put the fish on here. It goes into a 400-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes, and it comes out and it's ready to go and it's delicious. So Anderson has made it even easier and even tastier than before, and I can't even believe it.
Well, I have to tell you, because and what I love about this, and again, if maybe you made decisions to get salmon into your diet, and the challenge for you has been, oh, how do I prepare it? How do I flavor it so it tastes good?
Right.
They've already done that for you. But you're starting with a great salmon to begin with.
Well, you're starting with fresh salmon.
Yeah.
Like if you want salmon that's fresh, you need to go to a coastal town and talk to a fisherman, honestly.
Right, yeah.
And what we're doing here is in many ways, QVC is able to cut out that middle position in our retail market. With Cook's Essentials Cookware, we cut out that middle store person. Here, we're cutting out the grocery store. So you're getting it fresher, faster. And then if you want to freeze it, it comes in 2-ounce portions that are cryovac and ready to freeze. Now I want to tell people how it's going to arrive to you. Here's how it comes. It comes in a box that's insulated, and there's dry ice around this box. Now when you get it home, that dry ice will probably have evaporated. That's normal. That's what you want to see. But inside this box, you'll see ice packs that are hard. One on the top, one on the bottom. Fantastic to reuse, by the way. And then here comes your fish. Your fish will not be frozen. It will be cool and it will be fresh. That's the beauty of it. But it comes in this two fillet pack. So you pop that into the freezer, good for 6 months, and it still tastes great when it comes out. But you're the first person to have frozen it. But I really, really implore you, when you get this home, and that'll be probably next Wednesday is when it'll get to you, cook some fresh. Oh my goodness, you will never have tasted better salmon than when you eat fresh salmon.
So I have to tell you that Mediterranean, with the flavor of the seasoning,
delicious,
the onion, it's
light and
perfectly
citrusy,
blended with the salmon, so it doesn't overpower. All right, I'm going in for a little
Cajun. Now the Cajun is spicier, right? It has the cayenne pepper, the black pepper, the paprika.
Here we go.
Beautiful color on that as well.
Oh,
isn't that great? To me, it complements the fish so nicely. It gives it a little zip that you want and a little interest, and something that you probably wouldn't do at home. The thyme, the oregano in there really makes it pretty. And 15 to 20 minutes in a 400-degree oven, this couldn't be easier.
Zip is good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a great spicy.
I think this is a winner.
So it is. Frankly, it starts with the delicious salmon. Remember, it's fresh. Yours is never frozen. They've already done the seasoning for you, so all you're going to do is prepare it. And it truly is gourmet. That's what Anderson is all about. So please stay on the line. We are taking your orders. There's a limit to the number that we can even process. And use your credit card, because not only do we have a sale price, but it's on 3 easy payments when you use your credit card in 4, 7, 5, 6, 8. Thank you, Meredith.
So delicious.
That's
I'm going to keep on eating. It's dinner.
Here's Sharon to take you shopping next.
Well, goodness sakes, I got to say that Mediterranean sounds delicious. So if you're thinking, here's the funny thing. We've been talking so far the entire show about Founders Week and these amazing sale prices that we have throughout